Hello, it's Day from Sunny Days. Thanks for coming back to my channel. We are going to be doing a cash stuffing today for my August 15th paycheck. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna go on the wallet and grab our money first. It's my little bank envelope. I got it from Kay's Wallet, I believe. I don't know if she's still making things or making content in general. I haven't really checked up on her in a while, but yeah, I love them. They're so cute. She made my son's envelopes too. So let's see here. So I took my spending money out already because, well, I spent it. Well, I spent some of it. So let's see here. We're supposed to have $425 minus our spending, which was $75. So we should have $350 here. 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. All right, so load it up in the tray. I'm gonna put this one first because it's different and it can go in the wallet. Okay, so we will start with our wallet first. I'll throw this back in here first. Okay, so let's see. We don't need anything in gas this time. So eating out, we're gonna put 100, so 50, 70, 90, 100. And we already have a 50 in here. So we're gonna do another 100 in there for 150. And then we are doing 50 into the other thing that I'm not going to say because I don't know if I can, but and there's nothing in there at the moment. Can you see them all in there? Yeah. Okay, and then spending we already did, so that is all for the wallet. Put that aside. So the rest of this is going into our envelopes. And I do have a little list over here of what is going where, so I made sure I had the right bills. So first we're gonna go in here. Okay, so we are just going to jump to new home. Oh, that one was open already. Okay. Today is the 15th. We're adding 50. Okay, so 152, 53, 350. So actually I do owe $100 in here, but it's coming out of the next pay. But I needed to take it out for something else that had a little bit more of a deadline, so that will be going right back in there next week. So technically we have 450 in there, kind of. So next we are jumping back to car maintenance. And we are adding 20. Okay, so we have 100 in here and we're adding 20, so 120, and that is probably going to go towards our oil change because we have a new to us vehicle, so I don't know the last time it had an oil change, so we will get on that. So that is it for that binder. Put that aside. Then we will go into this one, which is mostly like holidays and birthdays and things like that. So we'll take out our papers here. Okay, so for birthdays, we are adding 10. And that is going into my partner's envelope. So let's just take out what we got in his. 15. And we're adding 10. Okay, so 51, 20, 30, 40, 50. which actually makes him fully funded, which is awesome. Okay, so we have 150 in there and 40 in my niece, so that is correct. 190. I'll put that away. And I will grab our highlighter to mark it off. Yay, exciting. Okay, and then gifts, we are doing 60, and this is specifically for Christmas gifts. And this is going towards my son, because I'll probably start shopping for him before anybody else. 60. Let's see what we got. He's the only one who has money in here. I'm assuming I did a 50 and a 10. Okay, so we have 51, 50, 70, 90. What? 51, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200. Perfect. And that is in my son's envelope. Okay. And so that makes him fully funded as well. Okay. That's all for in there. Photos is getting 20. Whoop. And we are going into family photos, and we are adding 20. So let's see. Adding 20, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So 100 in there. 20 in Santa, 1, 2, 3, and 60 in Prince. So yes, 180. Perfect. So we're not quite there yet on that one. Okay. Christmas is getting 5. Oop, that one was already open too. Okay. And we're going into baking, plus 5. Okay, we have 30 in wrap. 10, 15, 20, $25 in baking. $30. Yes. So 55 in there. This one's a little bit tighter. I'm gonna have to trim it, I think. Okay, and then lastly, holidays is getting the rest. Yes. All right, and we are going into Halloween, which is my favorite, and I like to go all out a little bit on it. So we are adding 35, and we have, all right, let's add it all in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 140 in there. So we're trucking along, but we're not quite there. That is all right. We still got a little bit of time to go, which is kind of crazy. It's already the middle of August. We'll just shove these back in here. Okay, perfect. And that is all of our money gone. Thank you so much for being here and watching my video. It is so fun to do, and it's fun to share my journey and for everybody to see all the cool things. Yeah, thank you. I hope you have a good day.